That WEDI, the Westminster Economic Development Initiative, which runs the West Side Bazaar, has received $1 million from the Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Foundation. Now, this will help pay for the new West Side Bazaar location on Niagara Street in Buffalo that's opening soon. Joining us now to talk about that is WEDI's Executive Director, Carolyn Welsh. Welcome. Thank you for being here on our town hall.
Absolutely.
We want to get an update now on Niagara Street. Construction has been going on. Fundraising started in 2021. It endured the pandemic, and you just got $1 million. Can you just tell us about some of the challenges that maybe have come up? Because anyone doing construction right now has faced some challenges.
Yeah, you know, it's been a really crazy couple of years for us. Obviously, with COVID, it caused a significant slowdown for us just because of all the supply chain issues and some of the different things that are happening in the economy. We also had the break-in and the fire, so we've had a busy couple of years, but I'm so happy because we're really on track with this project. This $1 million from Ralph Wilson is absolutely wonderful, and now we're kind of entering the home stretch of our capital campaign. So what we're really hoping is that now we can start getting some more support from our community members, and people will start bringing in some individual donations. I think, you know, the bazaar really belongs to everybody in Buffalo, and I think now's the opportunity for everyone to donate and have a piece of the bazaar and really kind of it's a piece of Buffalo and it's a piece of you.
And that's just such a vibrant section right now of Niagara Street that you'll be joining, and it's a massive building compared to what you had in your old space where, you know, that the fire destroyed. So just tell me what it'll look like once that opens and what kind of work has been done already in the space.
So we are looking at an opening sometime in September. So a lot of the work has been done. It looks amazing. It's really transformed from this dark cave of a warehouse to this open, airy space. We have a giant skylight in the top of the building that it's like the heart of the building. It spreads the warmth and it spreads the light through the building. So at this point we have walls up. They're getting ready to be constructed. We have some of the systems in. We're getting ready to really start finalizing the project. So you walk in and you can really feel what it's going to be like. And it's really exciting because this is going to be the community hub. I think that everyone's been itching for. Everyone wants to have more of the bazaar, and we're finally able to do that.
The downtown bazaar opened just a couple months ago on Main Street. Are there any plans to make that a permanent space? Because that's such a great location too.
That right now is still a little bit to be determined. Yeah. We're really pumped because we have gotten so much traffic. People come in and they tell us how happy they are to have the bazaar back. And I know people who work downtown are saying, you know, it's great because I can just walk there and grab lunch now. So we'll see how it goes. Right now we're calling it temporary, but I think we have to see how it works with our budget and capacity, and we'll move forward from there. So expect an announcement in a couple of months, I guess, is the best I have for that one.
Great. All right. We'll check back in with you. Finally, as Western New York welcomes more refugees and immigrants into our community, how will this new location allow for more diversity and more people to open up their own small businesses?
So the new space is going to allow us to have a couple of unique things we didn't have before. So we're going to have 8 restaurants with direct kitchen access. Wow. So it's going to allow people to really up their capacity, really be able to sell more during the day and have more of a variety on their menus.
Yeah, because that was a tight space.
It was such a tight space. We were at 3,200 square feet in the other place with 7 people cooking. It was terrifying at times, I'm not going to lie. But this is going to give us adequate space for that. And the really exciting thing is that we're going to have 2 service industry offices as well. So people who want to do accountant work or maybe massage or yoga or different things that require a little bit more privacy, we're going to be able to work with those businesses finally. And I think the other piece that we've added is we're going to have event space.
Nice.
So the second floor of the bazaar, people can rent, and if they want to have a wedding or they want to have a birthday party or just a fundraiser for their organization, or maybe a holiday party, the space will be available, and you can have that wonderful bazaar food at your event.
Fantastic.
Yep.
All right, Carolyn Welch from WEDI, thank you so much for joining us tonight and giving us that update on the West Side Bazaar.
Absolutely, and I look forward to seeing everybody there
In September, right?
In September.
Next up.